Have you ever wondered why apple pies are often associated with warm and cozy feelings? It's not just because of their sweet aroma or the satisfaction of taking a bite out of a flaky crust, although those are certainly part of it. There's something more to it. And that something is an ingredient that's been hiding in plain sight for centuries. The secret ingredient we're talking about is a type of spice called allspice. Now, you might be thinking, allspice. I've never heard of that. But trust us, this little-known spice plays a huge role in what makes apple pies so irresistible. Allspice gets its name from the fact that it tastes like a combination of spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. It's a type of berry that's native to the Caribbean and was introduced to Europe by European colonizers who brought it back from their travels. Over time, allspice became a staple ingredient in many recipes, including apple pies. So why do so many apple pie recipes include allspice? Well, the reason has nothing to do with the flavor, although that's certainly part of it. It's because allspice was used as a substitute for other spices that were expensive or hard to find. During the 17th and 18th centuries, when apple pies were at their peak popularity in Europe, cinnamon and nutmeg were both highly prized spices that cost a pretty penny. As a result, bakers started experimenting with allspice as a way to replicate those same warm, spicy flavors without breaking the bank. And it worked. The combination of sweet apples, flaky crust, and allspice proved to be a winning formula for apple pies. But why do we still use allspice in apple pie recipes today? Well, for one thing, it's just plain delicious. There's something magical about that warm, spicy flavor that seems to evoke feelings of comfort and nostalgia. Whether you're making an apple pie for a family gathering or as a special treat for yourself, the aroma of allspice is sure to put a smile on your face. Of course, there are also more practical reasons why allspice remains a staple in many apple pie recipes. It's relatively inexpensive compared to some other spices and has a long shelf life, making it easier for bakers to work with. And let's not forget about the convenience factor. Allspice is easy to find in most grocery stores and is often used as a generic term for warm spice. Now that we've uncovered the secret ingredient behind apple pies, you might be wondering how you can incorporate more allspice into your own baking. The good news is that it's incredibly versatile. You can use whole allspice berries, ground allspice, or even make your own allspice tea to add a warm, spicy flavor to your baked goods. Whether you're an experienced baker or just starting out, we hope this little secret has inspired you to get creative with allspice in the kitchen. Who knows? You might just discover that it's the key to creating the perfect apple pie every time. So next time you take a bite of an apple pie and experience those warm, fuzzy feelings, remember there's more to it than meets the eye. It's not just about the apples or the crust. It's allspice, baby.